Not me, child. Not me.
Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Hi guys, I'm Ree. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, babe, hit the subscribe button because why? Because that's it. You're gonna want to stay. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you guys again. Besties, how are we doing? How are we feeling? How's life treating us? Are we blessed and highly favored? Are we struggling a little bit? Do we have a praise report, a prayer request? Drop it down below because you know I don't play about you, okay? Not ever. We're just gonna jump right on into this vlog. Listen, I don't even know what this really entails. I didn't plan anything out, which is kind of the normal, but really I didn't plan anything out. It is currently Thursday night at like 4:50. We have Faith Chat in about an hour and 10 minutes. And right now I am scrambling, okay? I'm scrambling because I have my sister's baby shower this weekend. I'm so excited. But so much to do as me and my mom are throwing my sister the shower, and it's just like a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. So today is today's Thursday, and I got off of work late because we had a staff meeting. So I left like a whole hour and some change later than I normally would. So it did set me back a little bit. I did not foresee it even happening, but that's just because my teacher red flag is I do not check my emails ever. I know, that is a prayer request that I have, that I would check my teacher emails, because one thing about it, if I don't see it come through, I'm not reading it. Anyway, so the robe is on. Okay, I tried to eat. I made this like potato taco skillet thingy for my meal prep this week, and I was only able to eat half of it. Like now my stomach is like, Rihanna, do not eat anything else. My eating has just been a little bit weird. Haven't really been super duper hungry as of late. We are also, okay, this is like me really exposing myself right now, but again, it is what it is. I am 5'9", 5'9" and a half-ish, right? And I'm out of the 200s. Yeah, we're finally out of the 200s. I think like over this past year, I think my heaviest weight this year was like 221. Yeah, when I weighed in this morning, 196. Yeah, so that is a big win for me, because not that the number on the scale really matters, but it matters to me because I haven't seen this number in a little bit. And I just know that in like 6 months, we're gonna be sitting at the right weight for myself. My body's gonna be looking and feeling exactly how I want it to be looking and feeling. I guess I'll probably do like a little like health and fitness update one of these days, but today's not one of those days. This is a vlog, okay? And this is very much real. This is very much like me showing you guys like how unprepared, like how this weekend really crept up on me. Like I thought I had a whole other weekend. I didn't. So right now I'm about to make some cake pops, and I even feel really bad because I usually make the cake from scratch. Duncan Hines for the win today, because who has time to make a cake from scratch today? Not me, child. Not me. So I'm about to whip this up, put a little razzle dazzle on it, put my little spin of Rihanna on it, add my little extra stuff in it. But it only requires 1 cup of water, 3 large egg whites. That's new. That's new. Not the whole egg, but the egg whites. And a half a cup of vegetable oil. Also, pause. Let me make sure that I have eggs. Look how God works. I literally have 3 eggs. These are little eggshells. I have 3 eggs. Perfect. Okay. Listen, he will help you if you let him. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. I love how it says, spray the bottom and sides of the pans with Pam baking spray. Like, are y'all sponsored by Pam? That's so interesting. But yeah, anyway, let me just show you what I got. So I got the cake mix. I got some white candy melts. These ones look kind of like cream colored. So I got the extra bright white to mix them up, or not to mix them up, but to make them brighter. And then I got a can of vanilla. This is such a good icing. Like people are like weird about store-bought stuff, but like I like the Pillsbury vanilla. I don't know, it does a really good job in these cake pops. And then I got cake pop sticks, and then some cute little pop bags and like the little ties on the back, so I'm gonna tie them individually. And then I also got some sprinkles and edible shimmer, because is it really a party without shimmer, without glitter? Yeah. So I got all this. This is another bag of that, of the little baggies. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip this up, y'all. I'm so ready for Christmas break. You have no idea. I had to come home today and pour myself a tall glass of lemonade and a wine glass because I don't really be drinking. But this is what I had to come home to today. I should have put an Olipop in here, but I just felt like this wasn't the time. We needed something and we needed something quick. So we got us a little bit of lemonade. I'm just about to start putting everything that I drink in these wine glasses because why not? Like, it's just giving bougie, it's giving extra, kind of. But anyway, so yeah, let's get into making this cake. I'm just only probably gonna be able to make the cake before faith chat tonight because we definitely have faith chat, and I'm not canceling because I canceled last week and I literally haven't been able to sleep since. I feel so bad. But yeah, that's the moves, and then we'll catch up when this task is done. Good morning, family. Okay, it is 3 days later. All right, it's Sunday. I am on my way back to Maryland, but I had to stop to get some Starbucks. So I went home this weekend for my sister's baby shower, and I'm gonna insert the footage for that so you guys can see it because the shower was just a dream. But yeah, it's like 3 days later. I'm sleepy. I've had a headache for like the last 2 days. I haven't been able to get enough sleep. There's just like so much to do, but my sister's shower was absolutely beautiful. She had a great time. She had a wonderful showing, like over 60 people. And she got so many presents. Oh my gosh, like there was just so much love and support. Our people really showed up for us. Like I'm so grateful. But I had to get some Starbucks on the way. I got a chai. I got a tall iced gingerbread oat milk chai. I got this, and then I also got my favorite breakfast sandwich, which is the turkey bacon egg white and cheddar sandwich. So This chai is so good. They should keep this drink all year round. Anyway, so I'm not gonna make it back in time for church, so I'm gonna watch church when I get back to my place. And then I also have to film another video today because I'm decorating my house for Christmas. So I'm gonna do that. That'll be another video. I also need to wash, like, I would need to wash my hair, specifically like the front. It's just like really greasy and it's not all over, so I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but we'll probably do that today too because it's not giving what it needs to. The sandwich tastes so good. I think this is like the first thing, like the real first meal that I've had since Friday. I didn't get a chance to eat at the baby shower yesterday. Wow, it's so good. 10 out of 10. So I was supposed to leave my mom's house at like 5 a.m. so I can get back around 8-ish. And like, my head has been hurting. I was like, no, we're gonna sleep until 7. So I got up at 7:30. I left at 7:45 and now it's 8:15. I had to put air in my tires and I still feel like my tire light is still on for one of them. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. But I think something was wrong with like the air pump or whatever. But now I'm just like getting some breakfast. I don't want to like eat and drive at the same time because I don't feel like I'm like coordinated enough to like do that this morning because there's still this level of tiredness. But I was just updating you guys. Hard at work, hardly working.
What does it look like?
It looks like you're not working. Looks like you're not doing anything.
All right, I got not working for you already.
Uh-huh. Don't start.
Uh-huh. So I'm done.
What's gonna happen? I can't wait to see it.
So I'm done.
Say, hey girl. Hello. How are you? Yes, baby. And whose baby is this?
Mossie's baby.
Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, okay. Are you getting something to eat?
In a minute.
We about to play a game. You wanna play the game?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's a baby unscramble. So, okay. I'll get you.
Don't start yet. Don't start. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. That's all we don't say. Lord, people never have to cheat. All right. I'm gonna put 1 minute and 30 seconds on the timer. Are you ready? Everybody. I'll wait for all our All right. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. The timer's saying an hour and 30 minutes.
Teacher. Teacher.
Look at me walking around. 20 seconds.
Wait.
10 seconds.
Done.
Good morning.
Say, hey, Nita. Hey, girl. Gotcha.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, girl. Give me your letters.
Tell the people how you've been useless. Go ahead.
Why?
Useless. Useless.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
Useless. If useless was a person, it'd be this one right here.
That's how you feel? I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
Uh-huh.
Wait. You got something coming.
It better be a present. And better be a present.
Man, I hope it's
Alright, now sing it. Okay, we'll sing the 2 lines. Go ahead. Everybody encourage our brother Sam. Alright, let's hear it. Alright, hey, what song we got? I want you to pick your best one. Okay, so I know y'all got a good one. What's up?
How you feeling, girl? Mama to be. Tell the camera how you feeling.
I feel good. I feel big, you know, grateful, feeling blessed, you know.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people come out today.
Yes. You had a lot of people. Literally like over 50.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, you know, packed up a bag. Everyone on them knocked up, so out here.
Y'all, good morning. We literally did none of the stuff that I thought we were gonna do yesterday. I didn't film. I did nothing but sleep. And I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about it because I slept so good yesterday, like all day. I even slept all the way through the night, mostly. I woke up at 2 a.m. and then I was up from 2 to 2:30, but then went back to sleep and now I'm up again and it's 5, so. Yeah, we did nothing. So that's just, you know, that's how we're starting off. It's okay though because I feel very rested. I still am a little bit sleepy, but I just feel like it's impossible to catch up on sleep at this point. Like you just gotta, your body just has to be in survival mode at this point because, but anyway, we are getting ready for work today. We're taking the kids on a field trip today. So it's a not teaching day. I'm not in the school building, which is good. Oh, we got new contacts. Let me go get those. Y'all, we are back because get into it. I'm about to be able to see on both eyes. The way America's Best play with me with these contacts, it should never have taken more than 3 weeks for me to get these contacts. I'm sorry. But I have not been able to see, but I'm just grateful to the Lord that I will be able to see in a minute. So let's put these contacts in. My left eye has a different prescription than my right eye, but I feel like they should honestly be at the same right now because I feel like my right eye has been working super duper hard because I can't see out of my left eye. This is just, you know, this is adulting. This is how life has been going. Wow. I can see out of my left eye. Let's put my right one in. Wow. My right contact was even getting blurry too. Not as bad as the left one, but the right one. So like now it's like seeing with new eyes. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so now that that's out of the way. So today is a field trip day. So we're taking the kids to the aquarium. So I'm not even doing too much because like, there's just no point. No point at all. I did not wash my hair like I was supposed to and it's so greasy, like just right here in the front. So I'm gonna do that today after work. I have to because it's like, it's getting on my nerves now. It just gets so greasy so fast in the front. It's probably because I wear makeup and like the makeup residue is just like, you know. I'm gonna leave the rest of my hair just kind of like with this cute little wave. That's like the nice thing about my haircut is that it just falls so nice. Like I literally only have to curl this part like maybe once a week and then it just has this cute little wave, but I do need to curl the front because this is like where it's greasy so it doesn't like hold anything. This hair holds so much heat, it like burns every time I have to roll it. But anyway, so my sister's shower was like literally so nice. I'm just still like reeling over the fact that my baby sister is having a baby. Like that's crazy to me. But it was just like so nice just to like like see our community just like come out and support like that. I ain't never seen those 60 people at a baby shower before. That's crazy. Honestly though, I haven't been to enough baby showers to know like what actually goes on there. And then my mom was like, yeah, you're gonna like be in charge of hosting. I was like, I don't know what really to do, but we had a time. I'm just glad that my sister enjoyed her day. She looks so pretty. She looks so nice. I was like just very excited to see her. It's just like seeing her step into this new role of like being a mother. Oh my gosh, like wow. Because like honestly, when you're the oldest child, you're literally another parent to your siblings. So for me to see my baby be a mother, I'm like, oh, that's new. That's definitely new. So let me tell you how it's a blessing and a curse that I had nature cut my leave out. So I had her cut my leave out because I wanted the layers. I wanted the face framing layers. So I was like, yeah, whatever you gotta cut, just cut. But now I feel like when I'm ready to take this out, it's not gonna match. And when I start to wear it curly, it's just gonna be a lot shorter. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. But I guess that's a problem for whenever I take this hair out. And it's probably gonna be like in a couple weeks. I'm only gonna keep it in for 4 weeks. And I think this is week 2. So yeah, I gotta find something else to do with my hair. I wanna get like braids or something, but like I also don't wanna pay to get braids done. But it's just nicer when somebody else does it for you. But I have to stop spending because it is tax season. Well, for me anyway, I start very early, just making sure that I have enough money set aside, because if you didn't know, YouTube doesn't take out your taxes if you're a YouTuber, because you're not technically an employee of YouTube. You're like an independent contractor or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know what it's called. I think that's what it is. I don't know. One thing that is on my list to do is like on my goals for 2024 is to become more financially literate, like learn the terminology and what it means, and then also just set myself up so that I have more forms of passive income, because I really need my money to just work for me. I really need to be moving fast because I have to stop at Starbucks to get one of my work girlies some Starbucks. She asked if I could stop this morning, and of course, this is not the time to be messing up our brows. My brows are definitely sisters, not twins today, and that's not that it's okay, but it has to be because I gotta go. Oh my gosh, so let me just tell you, this is just like a real honest, transparent moment. Have you ever found yourself in a place where like people keep you as a placeholder in their life? If you haven't, I love that for you. But recently, I have found myself as a placeholder in someone's life, and I don't like it, and I don't know really how to address it. I've been really having to pray about it because I know that I have to address it, but like every time I want to address it, I feel like I'm upset because like I've never experienced that before. And I feel like, especially in friendships, if you can't be friends with me in the presence of your other friends and you treat me differently, or you do your best to like push me out while they're around, it's like I don't want to be friends, because like you're either gonna be able to be friends with the both of us, or I'm just gonna remove myself, because what I'm not about to do is like take that kind of treatment. And it's definitely been like hard for me lately because I'm just like, I never saw it coming, and then I'm like, oh well, there it is. There it is, and I don't like it. And like I've been praying about it because I'm like, Lord, maybe I'm just being over dramatic, maybe I'm just, you know, whatever. But it's like, no, like when I sit back and I recount it, just seeing the distance, seeing the just blatant like pushing, removing of me out of like the picture is like, that's crazy to me. How do people deal with this? Because like I feel like one thing I'm leaving in 2023 is people pleasing. Like the moment you do something that like disrupts my spirit, I'm just gonna walk. I'm done. Because for so long I've just dealt with that, being a people pleaser, not trying to hurt other people's feelings even though they've hurt mine, and then feeling bad when I say something to them and they're like, oh my god, no, how could you feel that way? Like da-da-da-da-da. Like I can't believe you think I would do that. But you did it. I'm done doing that. I'm absolutely so done with that. So I don't know, but that's like new for me. I've never experienced this before, and it's the first. So I'm gonna share my first with you because it's just like, what is the reason? Why don't you think that you could be friends with the both of us when we're both around? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. The Lord has just really had to like work on me. Also, I haven't been to church in 2 weeks too. And maybe that could be another reason why I'm so like irritated by it, because I haven't been to physical church. I've been watching the sermons. Like I didn't go yesterday. I didn't go last week either because I was just dealing with some like personal stuff. And then yesterday I got back late from my mom. So like, I just think that I need to get back into church. I don't know. The Lord is working on me though. There's definitely like this stretching and pulling in every area of my life, and I feel like the Lord is like, girl, you better pass your test. Oh my God, you better pass your test. The real issue is that I'm not very confrontational. When I say this, it just means that I don't like confrontation, but if it's necessary, I'm gonna do it. But I feel like it's just so important for me to do it now, because I need to start setting the boundaries so that my future family, like, they don't have to worry about that either. They know what setting boundaries is like. They see that I do it, and that they don't have to tolerate being pushed out or feeling less than, or the less than friend, because that's not what God intended friendship to be like. And I feel like I'm in this space where it's just kind of like, I want to find the right words to say, but I also have to check myself and like check to make sure that I'm just not being over dramatic. But like, I've been dealing with this for some time, so I'm just like, no, I don't feel like I'm being dramatic. I can recount 5 times where it was like blatant right in my face, and I'm like, I don't like that. So if you guys have any words of encouragement or things that have helped you, if you've ever gone through a situation like that, like, please let me know, because this is new. This is a new one, and I don't like it. I woke up this morning and it was so heavy on my spirit. So yeah, I can remove myself, and I have no problem removing myself, and that's the problem, because again, like, I do everything by myself anyway. Like, I have no problem just being by myself. I've been by myself pretty much my whole life, so it's like, it's not something that I'm not used to. I just feel so bad for the people who feel like they have to take it, that they're not good enough to have a friend 100% of the time. I felt like I was always that friend growing up too, though, that was like, no one was really like in the friend group. Not that I had a bunch of friend groups, but like, I was always the friend that was loyal to everybody, even if I didn't get it in return. If we're walking down the sidewalk and everybody's walking and your shoe gets untied and you stopped, I was the friend that was gonna stop with you so that you weren't left behind. Like, I just feel like I've always been that person, and there's nothing wrong with being that person, but it kind of does something to you, I think, when you're thinking about your self-worth. Like, and I feel like sometimes people don't realize that they're doing it, so it's important to make them aware. But I'm tired of being that person. Like, I'm tired of giving and it not being reciprocated. Like, I don't like that. It's ridiculous that it took me 29 years to get to this point, but like, better late than never.
Don't she always got me? How are we feeling, girls? Good. Let's get on the block.
Need to come get y'all kids.
Oh, y'all. Bro.
Come get them.
Hey, don't just leave me though.
Miss Daughtry girl is off duty. I'm beat. Baby, I'm beat. Them kids tore me up today. They tore me up, but it was such a great field trip. I loved that the kids were able to go to the aquarium, but also had a little instructional piece to it. They dissected some squid. I wasn't able to get that on camera because I forgot my tripod, but a time was had, okay? Learning was done. But now, so Steph and Noonie are out there in the living room. I'm just like so excited that they're here. Joelle's coming too in a little bit too. She's just getting off of work, so I'm so excited to see my girls. But right now, I have to wash my hair because this is the current situation. Is giving very much it don't move. It is very like greasy in the front, and I just feel like I should just wash it all over, because in the back it's not greasy, but I feel like I'm just going to do a thorough wash today while I have some time. So this is what I'm using for that. Is the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo. This is probably not, it's actually not the product I should be using. Nature told me that it's too heavy, but this is all I have right now. It was that or Dawn dish soap, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. So we're gonna wash this hair and we're gonna chill out and relax a little bit. I have to get some work done tonight, and then we definitely picking up our Bibles. Yeah, so let me go ahead and wash this hair, and then you'll see when Auntie Elle and everybody gets here, and we'll just be out here cutting up. So I just wanted to update you guys because today was such a day, y'all. Like, I just feel like I look like what I've been through. I look like what I've been through right now. I'm greasy, I'm shiny, I'm sore. Like, it's just all that from the aquarium. All that from the aquarium. Okay. guess I'm over the pier now.
What are you doing to your hair?
Just washing it.
Oh, okay.
So I had to film it. All right, so we are freshly showered. The hair is washed. I shampooed my hair 4 times today just to make sure, specifically like in the front, just to make sure that it's not gonna be greasy because I'm not washing this hair again for like another 2 weeks. So we're about to go ahead and, can you hear? That's Auntie L singing. So right now I'm actually about to do my Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peels. I'm gonna do my skincare at the same time I'm doing my hair drying routine, which literally is just consists of me drying the weave first, and then I'm gonna sit underneath my hooded dryer for about an hour to maybe an hour and a half, getting other stuff done, like probably editing a video because I do have work to get done tonight. And that's just gonna make sure that my braids are completely dry because I don't want like mold and stuff to grow on my scalp. I want to make sure that everything is completely dry. I find that if I start off with drying the hair, I can get a little bit of my roots done with the actual blow dryer. I'm using the one and only Argan Heat hair dryer. I've had it for like 72 years, so I don't really know if I'll be able to link it, but I can try and find a dupe for you and put it in my Amazon storefront. Let's speed through this part. My hair, the weave itself is pretty much like 95% dry. I still feel a little bit of dampness on the bottom, but I'm not really worried about that because the hooded dryer will take care of that. This is my hair freshly blow dried, and I feel like my braids, they got dry, but they're still a little bit more damp, so I probably won't have to stay under for the full hour, but I like to be under there just to make sure like that nothing's gonna grow on my scalp except for this hair. Also, I forgot to mention that the heat protectant that I use is the Chi 44 Iron Guard. I don't know if you're just supposed to use this for when you're straightening your hair or not, but I like to use it because I feel like if it's good enough for the flat iron, then it's definitely good enough for the blow dryer, because I feel like the heat on the blow dryer is not as high as it is when it's like pressed between 2 hot iron plates. The bottom of my hair right now is quite damp still, like in the braiding, like in my braid. And what I like to do is to double check that is I switch from the hot air to the cold air just to see, because I feel like the cold hair, if it lingers a little bit longer, I can tell that it's still a little bit like wet. I'm actually gonna let it air dry for a little bit, and then once I sit down for the night to like actually start getting some work done, I'll just put my hair up in a little clip, and then I'll sit under the hooded dryer for about an hour, get my work done, and that will basically be that. But this is the hair. I can't wear it straight because I feel like the cut is crazy. Like the cut itself is crazy because it's like not even. And I think when she put them back in this time, like she didn't put them back in like a specific order because she still kind of had to reshape me a little bit. But either way, the hair is hairing. It's giving very much movement. I don't see any greasiness in the blonde, and that was my main concern because like you can really see it. But I honestly, you can't tell me this is not my hair. Like you just can't tell me that I didn't grow this. I mean, you can tell me that, but like, you're a hater. It gives mine. It gives Rihanna.